Hi, I'm Dr. Naveed Ahmed, intervention cardiologist from Astro Hospital, Mankul. We will be celebrating World Heart Day on 29th of September. The theme for this year is harnessing digital health to increase the awareness, prevention and management of cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death across the globe, both in male and female population. And it's been noticed in the last 1 decade, there is an increase in mortality by more than 10%. In this part of the world, the predominant population is expat, specifically from Southeast Asia. And it's been noticed the mortality is quite high and it's happening at much earlier age compared to the same disease in the West. So it is important to address this and decrease the overall burden of cardiovascular disease in this population. So in this cardiovascular disease, it includes ischemic heart disease, that is heart attack, stroke, heart failure and valvular heart disease. And amongst this, heart attack is the most common cause of death. So when we see the risk factors, there are multiple risk factors which interact in a different way and which can lead to these diseases and death. So the recently articles which include like inter-heart and inter-stroke addressed multiple risk factors which are strongly associated with cardiovascular disease. And this includes smoking, high cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure, physical inactivity, psychosocial stress, and dietary habits. So these interact in which ultimately can lead to cardiovascular disease. To overall reduce the burden of cardiovascular disease, all these risk factors have to be dealt in a different way. Say for smoking there's a strong association between smoking and heart attack. So not only that, it is strongly associated with other cancers as well. So stopping, if the person stops smoking, definitely he is helping himself by preventing heart attack and other cancers. In terms of like diabetes, which is considered to be a silent killer, diabetes results in increased deposition of cholesterol in the blood vessels, resulting in narrowing, and that can lead to heart attack and stroke. So in diabetics, either by pills or by insulin, strictly control the diabetes and you can definitely avoid this complication. And then high blood pressure, most of the time we have seen people think though they have high blood pressure, they are feeling normal. So what it does is, on a long term, this will not only damage your kidney, this will also results in deposition of cholesterol in the arteries and results in stroke and heart attack. So identifying the high blood pressure, controlling with the pills and diet, you can definitely avoid this complication. Likewise, physical inactivity can lead to obesity and other bad diet habits which include less of vegetable and fruit, more of junk food. All this leads to obesity, and these people are more prone for developing stroke and heart attack much earlier, at much younger age than other population. So by increasing the physical activity, having healthy lifestyle and diet, they can definitely avoid this. So to reduce the overall cardiovascular burden in the society, all these risk factors have to be modified. So the final take-home message for all of you is, if you want to reduce the CV burden in the society, we have to take care of our health, monitor and do the screening test. In expat population, since the disease happens much earlier in Southeast Asian population, though in the West, all this screening test, which includes checking cholesterol, sugar, stress test, all these are recommended at the age of 40 and above. But since it happens at much earlier age in the expat population, we do recommend this test to be done in early 30s and to be repeated once in a year or once in 2 years. Thank you.